Welcome, agents. We're going over a build that I accidentally discovered trying to run a video for Unit Alloys. Of course, Unit Alloys is the new set, and it is very much a game changer on a lot of builds. The rate of fire, of course, assault rifle damage of 20% is awesome, but we're concentrating this time on the 50% magazine size. And you can see the Ouroboros up here with a 75 round mag is just going to cook. Even a Starkbroker with 30% magazine is going to cook. So, but we're not talking about those. We're going to talk about this right here. The quick step. How to get around real quick. How to get around real fast. Right? That's what it's for. Well, watch and see. How to cover damage. Maxed up. Expertise is only at 21%. So we can get another 9% weapon damage out of this eventually when we get all the exotic components to use on that, and that's a lot. That's nearly 18, 34, somewhere in like 70 exotic components to get this all the way up to 30 at this point. So it's going to be a little bit, but we're working on it. Let's forget to convert this. Now we can run the bulwark shield because we're running that pistol most of the time, but I don't like that. I like going with here with just the Crusader shield. That way we can switch to the Ouroboros if we really get ourselves in trouble, which usually does not happen. And just in case we get really squirrely, we will use the revive pipe. So we're going to do a daily just to show what this thing can do. Jefferson Plaza. So let's go ahead and run that. Heading down to Jefferson Plaza. Here we go.
We need to prevent True Sons from using the metro to transport chemical weapons. So start by disabling any operational trains you find.
You can't let those munitions be distributed. You saw what they did to the castle.
Get those pistol kills in. And with this build, I did it much quicker than expected.
You are now group leader. You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent is now in your group. Hostile assembling a golden bullet. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action. Hostile has full golden bullet. Received. Golden bullet.
Because we're using a pistol, we don't even have to stop to grab ammo. We just run. Be running.
Another agent has joined your group.
eyes on Wilson. Outside near the main entrance to the mall. I need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct
Here, you need
to the mall.
Other way.
I want my floating damage on that. I don't know why this character doesn't have floating damage.
Get away from me!
There's an elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the entrance. We've spotted a mortar team with him. These are probably the fuckers who attacked the castle.
Hostile forces incoming.
That's weird. I don't understand. I love this game, but there's some glitches.
Entering contaminated area. DC-62 toxin detected. Contamination level lethal.
What the hell? These readings are insane. There is a lab nearby for weaponizing this shit. Make sure you put it out of operation.
Golden bullet being assembled by hostile. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Why did they destroy three
Send in a team to dismantle the rest of that crap once you've cleared the site.
received. Exiting contaminated area.
There you are.
Serious trauma detected.
Don't let Wilson get away.
No more contacts. Great work. Wilson's unit is out of action, and you've crippled True Sun's chemical warfare efforts. Also, Kelso just reported in to confirm the survivors from the castle settlement have safely reached the rooftop settlement. There's no one doing what happened to them, but at least you've made sure it won't happen to anyone else.
Just a random team that showed up, and it was all them. It was Bill, and I'm sure they did a great job on.
An agent is no longer in your
Let's
group.
check it out. Well, Grizzly really got a lot of kills, and Jocko got a lot of kills. Yeah.
An agent has left your group.
We took a lot
You
of
are no
damage
longer in a
being
group.
up front. 6 armor pieces destroyed. 16 headshots with the pistol run and gun. Headshots, a lot of headshots with the enemies. A respectable crit, 41%. The other guys did really good on their crit as well, and crit damage. Had a very good team. And down twice. Pretty crazy. There you go. And to go over it one more time. Now, the one thing that, because we were on a team, the memento was not the way to go with that, because we would have been better off with the Matador.
Agent in need of
Because
backup.
we weren't getting very many tokens to pick up because they were doing so well. The team was doing so well with the kills. And again, let's run over the build one more time. Douglas and Hardy punch strung for the headshot damage, but that 20% pistol damage really helps. 3-piece unit alloy steel, of course, the perfect obliterate. The salvo, which is giving us another 5% rate of fire, and of course the complete to get that 50% extra magazine. We are using the unit alloys gloves. Of course, Fox's prayers almost always out of cover damage. The rifle damage is no good on this build. The memento is awesome when you're running solo, but something like running the Matador with a perfect adrenaline rush, so you can get up to 3 times 23% bonus armor. We are only at 1.1 million, but that bonus armor really works, especially when you're in a group that is doing a lot of killing and you're not collecting those tokens like we were. And as a backup weapon, when you go down or about ready to go down because you just got overwhelmed with using the pistol, you can go to something really hard-hitting like the Ouroboros, or even better, a AR, since this is an AR build thanks to the assault rifle damage here, and you also have rifle damage here. So you can go all kinds of different ways. It kind of helps a little bit, but the real showcase here is this QUICKSTEP. And what we want to do is we want to use the minigun for the extra rate of speed. We can work on getting that up, and of course a shield. Now you can run the bigger shield as I explained earlier, or you can run, and the reviver hype got us up once or twice, actually twice. Both times we got ourselves up. So there it is. There's the build. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers, and again, this is a build I just happened to stumble on. Maybe you'll play around. Coming out later this week, we're going to have a whole division on many builds that use the unit alloy. We've had a few of them out there already, a few AR builds that's already out there on the channel. I hope you check them out. This is Bear Essentials with Bear Buyers. I am out of here. Peace out.